My name is Skye McLain. My husband and I moved here so that he could be the co-children's director. We love it in the Woodlands. We have a 4-year-old named Jet, and he would probably rather live in the nursery or in the Sunday school program than live with us. So he loves it here, absolutely loves it here.
My name is Christy Scharf. When we moved here, we felt a little bit lost. It's been a long time since we had a church that we really loved and could call home. We came to one service and went home and immediately decided we're gonna join. We knew right away we wanted to be members. At the time we had one little girl, Madison. Madison is in the children's ministry program and she just absolutely loves it here.
We got an email from the children's department that said, your kid's moving up into the Sunday school program. And they said, hey, we need teachers. If you're interested in volunteering, we'd love to hear from you. And so basically I read that email, deleted it, went on with my life because I thought, I'm not cut out to be a Sunday school teacher. That is not my calling.
This part of me was tugging, saying, you really need to volunteer. And this other part of me was saying, you already volunteer a lot. You need to wait and see if they need somebody. I was already volunteering a lot with her preschool, and those emails kept coming, and they had been in the class for about a month, I think, when it was just one night that I read the email and I am awake around midnight or so.
Something in the back of my mind just kept saying, no, you need to go back and read that email again. You need to go back and read that email. And I just kept ignoring it. Of course, that was the Holy Spirit. And God just woke me up and said, you need to call Christy and ask her to teach with you.
It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. My phone, I get this message from Skye that says, hey, do you want to volunteer together in the classroom? And I just immediately replied, yes.
But immediately I was like, man, God just worked on me. And it took maybe like a month or two for him to really get through to me. And finally he was like, okay, here's your door, walk through it. And I did, and I've honestly never looked back. I never saw myself being a Sunday school teacher, but I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been a huge blessing.
Our kids are little for just such a short period of time, and we hear that so much from all of these other parents whose kids have grown up, and it's so true. I can look back a year and a half ago and see where we were together in that classroom, and to see how much all of these little ones, not just mine, but to see where they've all come from a year and a half, and I can't believe so much time has passed. There's all kinds of things that we get to experience outside of church, but this journey and this walk is so important that this is a memory that's gonna last me a lifetime. And I really feel like it's gonna last Madison a lifetime, knowing that I was there with her whenever she first started that foundation of Christ in her life. That's amazing to me.
With everything else we have going on, yes, things are important. Having hobbies and getting your kids to places and piano lessons and football and soccer and whatever else. But the really, really important stuff that we can teach them is to learn about Jesus and to learn about how much he loves us. And you may not feel equipped, you may not feel prepared, you may feel like you're the last person on earth that needs to work in children's ministry, but you can really do this.